y'all. This is Drunk in the Sun with Joe and Tom. Guess what?
We're going to get drunk and talk about everything under the sun.
Show about anything under the sun.
We didn't do that. All right, let's do it.
This episode is fire. Check us out every week on YouTube,
Instagram,
Facebook,
and Spotify.
Oh, shit. Coming at you every week.
First of all, this is for entertainment. We're not educational.
Yeah.
We're not.
If you're coming to get your education from us, you are clearly misguided.
Exactly.
But check us out. We're the show about anything and everything under the sun. Check us out. I'll show up. Like, what are you doing in there? He's like, I swear to God.
Swear to me.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think that's legit.
I don't think it's legit either. Hey, what up, y'all, man? This is Drunk in the Sun with John. I said John? With John? No, it's Tom. Tom and Joe. God damn, how drunk am I? Hey, guys. What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just drinking. Screaming, I deserve this. What did he deserve? Fuck.
Like and subscribe so you get the notifications when we do drop something. Probably pretty fucking lame. But anyways, check it out. Drunk in the Sun, a podcast about anything and everything under the sun. Ha!
I was wondering why it was red now. I'm like, why is it red?
I thought I clicked it. I guess I didn't.
I thought you did too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, well. Check out this fine hat.
That thing was so fucking stupid. It really does.
I wore it all day Monday at work.
Why?
Because we won.
Oh, because you won?
Yeah, we won the game, so
Right.
so yeah. I'm gonna wear it on Monday too.
What'd they say about that? What teams are over where you're at? Like, who's
Well, some
prevalent?
guy's rooting for Kansas City.
Of course.
And he was
bandwagoner.
Maybe because
More likely.
he used to follow somebody else. I feel like, but he was like, "Oh, well, I follow Kansas City now." Blah blah blah.
I hate people like that.
He was the same person though that was complaining about Josh Allen being a crybaby.
Oh, he is.
He was like, man, I hope we play you because I don't want to see Josh Allen crying again.
Yeah, he's a bitch, dude. That whole Buffalo team, like when they played fucking Miami, like they were out of all the NFL fucking teams out there right now. You think Buffalo would be the ones who wouldn't like chip shot you and try to start fights?
Yeah.
That whole game they were trying to start fights.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, and
I
they were
didn't see any
playing dirty. I was like, fuck these motherfuckers, man. And that is what made me say, fuck Buffalo. Fuck them. And everyone's like, it's going to be KC and Buffalo. They've been saying Buffalo since the beginning of before the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
They're overrated. They are overrated. And Joe Burrow and our defense is going to fuck them up. You know, you got, what people fail to realize, we don't have just one great receiver.
Yeah.
We got four.
Oh,
because we got Chase,
Yep.
Higgins,
Yep.
Boyd,
Yep.
and our tight end Hurst. And on top of that, Mixon and P. Ryan,
Yeah.
thunder and lightning, baby.
Yeah.
Me, personally, I'd rather see P. Ryan in there more
Yeah.
because he pounds it down your throat
Yeah.
where Mix tries to move and if he gets going, he can get going.
Yeah.
But P. Ryan just slams it in your face. And both of them have been catching passes as well.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what these people are thinking. We're going to go to the Super Bowl this year.
I mean, we're
going to win it this year.
They were talking like I've seen people talk about how we would potentially have 3 wide receivers with 1,000 yards in the season.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow and
Yeah. Burrow. I mean, he's ran fucking damn near 1,000 yards on top of his passing rate. I think he's like one of the top. I think
he's in the top. He's
the top fucking, like, if he's not top 1, he's top 2. I think.
Yeah.
In passing rating. Means he's completing more passes than not. You know?
Yes.
He's a fucking animal, man.
It's amazing that he's third year now. Really, second true year.
Yeah, because of the COVID year.
Yeah, and he got hurt his first year.
Yeah, he got hurt
halfway through the season. So this is his second full year, and he's just amazing.
He's amazing. I'm telling you what. I was telling the dude at work. I've been a lifelong Bengals fan.
Oh yeah.
I saw Esiason play.
Yeah.
I was in the Blake camp.
Yeah.
I fucking saw the whole kit in a fucking shit show. The whole the Andy Dalton. Is he going to be good this game? Is he not?
Yeah.
I've been down the entire time. Carson Palmer, seen him. I've seen all of them, right?
Yeah.
This team, I have never felt as excited and as confident.
I mean,
out of any Bengals team, except probably for when we were only fucking 7, the 88-89 season when we went to Super Bowl that year. With Sison, Ickey Woods, James Brooks, Chris Collinsworth, Anthony Munoz. Fucking it was a fucking team. Fucking I've never felt so, because normally I'm always like, every game I'm like, what's gonna happen?
Especially
because of what they've done.
Inconsistency. Yeah. There was a lot of that.
A lot during the Marvin Lewis era.
Exactly. Big time. And Carson Palmer, he was great, and so was Andy
Dalton.
Dalton. But they were both very inconsistent.
Palmer was good until he got hurt. Once he got hurt, it was just fucked. Because I remember when he was playing after he got hurt.
Yeah.
We had San Diego. We was playing in San Diego. We had San Diego going into halftime. I want to say it was like 42 to like 17, some shit like that.
Yeah.
San Diego came back and won that fucking game.
Shit.
Yeah. This was like the 07 season, I want to say.
Okay.
07, 06, somewhere around there.
I don't know. I didn't follow him very close, but is that the game he got hurt in?
No. The game he got hurt in was a playoff game against Pittsburgh. And I think that was 05 season.
Yeah.
And I think if he didn't get hurt,
we
would have beat Pittsburgh and went on, if not to the AFC Championship, to the Super Bowl. Because, the AFC Championship, I think we would have won. Because that was a great team. That was when we had Chad Johnson, Rudy Johnson, Hushmanzada, fucking Palmer.
Yeah.
A killer squad.
Yeah.
And defense was good, too. No names are coming to my head right now. I don't know why, but, fucking... And he got hurt on the first drive of the game for Cincinnati. First play of the first drive.
Oh,
he went down.
Yeah.
And Kitna came in, was a backup.
Oh, Kitna.
It was a tight game.
Yeah.
Up until like the mid-fourth quarter.
Yeah.
About halfway through the fourth quarter, Pittsburgh just took off on us. But if Palmer was still in there, if John Kitna was able to hold it to a tight game up until the fourth quarter, we would have won with Palmer.
Yeah.
Easily.
Oh, most definitely.
And I think it was a cheap shot. They did it on purpose because it was a low shot, and it tore his ACL out. That's what tore his ACL out, and it was never the same after that.
That's the same thing kind of happened to Joe Burrow though, this first year, right? He blew his whole fucking knee, right?
I think so.
Well, not.
And then he had the appendectomy this year.
I didn't know. I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, he had appendicitis, so he had to fucking get. He had that. That's why he was out for like the first few preseason. In fact, I don't think he played preseason because of that.
Okay.
I don't think he did.
Well, he sure looks great right now.
Dude, he looks amazing.
Yeah.
Especially the fucking, not last week, but the week before when they played Ravens and they tried to tackle him. He's dancing all over them. I'm like, go, baby! Go, Joey B! Fuck these fucking chumps.
Yep.
I just hope tomorrow, which I don't hope, I know.
Yeah,
we're gonna go into Buffalo. It's gonna be a loud crowd.
Yeah,
but the minute we get the ball, he's gonna shut them the fuck down. He's gonna be like, "What you guys say? What you guys say?"
Huh?
Because when
we're out there like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. Because what kills me is it sucks what happened during that game.
Yeah, it does.
And when I heard they were doing CPR on a motherfucker, I was one of the first people going, yeah, shut this game down. Because no one's going to be able to come out playing during that. Their heads ain't going to be in the fucking game.
No, it would have been an awful game.
But what kills me is I don't understand why the KC and Buffalo game is a neutral site. It should be the Cincinnati and Buffalo game, you think, right?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Because they're saying, well, it's because what if Buffalo would have got the number 1 seed? Well, what if we beat Buffalo? We would have been the number 2 seed.
Yeah.
And they'd be coming to Cincinnati tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's why I don't understand. I don't understand it. And honestly, I felt like going into the Miami game, I felt like the refs were going to give the game to Buffalo because of the whole DeMar shit.
Yeah.
I was like, the NFL's going to make these motherfuckers win.
Yeah.
These cheap
They're going to
motherfuckers.
the Super Bowl.
But surprisingly, the refs were on point during that game. Like
I missed it all.
It was a good game.
I was keeping tabs on the score, but I didn't see any of the play.
Yeah, and I think if Tua Tagovailoa was in there, they would have beat Buffalo. I'm telling you, I think because it was a 3-point game with a backup quarterback.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So it's
isn't he third string? The guy that was on
it was third string.
Oh no, that's Ravens.
Oh,
Ravens,
it was Ravens.
Ravens.
Yeah, but nonetheless,
yeah.
Nonetheless, it was a backup quarterback, and they held him. They only beat him by 3. Damn near lost the fucking game.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but Buffalo is overrated, and I think Cincy's going to go in there and hoo-day, motherfuckers.
On the way up today, I saw in my rearview mirror this car with flags, and I was like, "Those look like Bengals flags." So I grabbed this and I put it on.
It's
and
Browns.
It was Bengals.
Oh.
They honked at me, and they're like, "Ah!" I was like, "Hey!"
Oh,
they must have been going to the game because they were heading north.
Yeah,
they were probably heading that way.
Probably. I know. I always wear my hoodie, my Bengals hoodie, to work because it's warm and it doesn't get me too over hot.
Yeah.
And I just catch so much shit everywhere I go anymore. I always do this because normally people give me shit. It's Browns or Pittsburgh fans, right? Yeah. And one time, some guy, he's like, "Bengals, come on, man." I'm like, "Let me guess, you're a Pittsburgh fan?" He's like, "No, Ravens." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "This is Ohio.
Yeah.
How the fuck are you a Ravens fan?"
Maybe they were fans of the Browns originally. The ones that went to Baltimore.
I've never met a Browns fan yet who likes the Ravens at any point in time.
They disown that whole thing.
Oh yeah, they hate them. They hate them. They hate them. They fucking and I used to never catch shit wearing Bengals gear because we sucked.
Yeah.
Now since we're awesome, everyone's like, "Oh,
well," because they probably think you're a bandwagoner. They don't
I'm not.
Yeah. Oh no, not at all.
Fuck,
You've
no.
always watched.
Always been the Bengals.
I mean, you could probably almost. Well, no, I started watching before they were good too. So I was gonna say you could probably say I'm a bandwagoner, but no. But I'm enjoying watching pro football this year more so than ever. Nope. And it's not because...
Better than college, I tell you.
But it's not because we're doing awesome. It's because I got Elise into it, and she loves watching the Bengals now, so I have fun. Because we're both cheering on the team, and it's fun. I'm not just... Somebody's not bummed out over in the corner while I'm watching football.
Yeah.
She's going to watch the game tomorrow, and I'm not even going to be home. I'm going to watch the game.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I'm definitely watching that shit.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Fucking...
I'm confident. I'm more confident in this game than I was... Well, I wasn't confident at all. Georgia and Ohio State. I thought we were going to get destroyed.
Yeah, that was a way closer game than I thought.
I thought it was going to be a blowout, and then Buckeyes pulled off something amazing.
They almost won.
They almost won.
And then what we thought was going to happen happened to TCU.
yeah, exactly.
Dismantled them. Like when it was like 28-0, I think I was like, yeah, I'm done watching this shit. And then I fucking ended up. I looked at the score next morning, 65-7. I'm like, Jesus. I'm like, this is why I hate college football. And with the NIL shit, it's all getting all fucked up now.
Yeah.
Because they're not doing it like the way it's supposed to be. You know, the whole reason for the NIL was so kids could fucking make a profit off of
Exactly.
them.
Yeah.
But instead, these colleges are paying kids to come to their college.
Yes.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. That is fucked up.
This is not pros.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, exactly. I don't know a lot about it. I don't know. I just knew that they were finally allowed to get paid.
Yeah,
but
it should be that you get paid off your jerseys, or if you're playing for that school and some company's like, hey, represent my commercial, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You know, and
or
then
if
you
you're
get
in
paid.
a video game or some shit.
That shit too.
Yeah.
Because prior you couldn't do that.
No, because they all made up bullshit.
And it was bullshit.
Well, they were making money off the kids at that time.
Well, yeah, the colleges were.
Yeah.
So now I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens with this bullshit.
I know, but I'm confident in tomorrow.
Oh, I'm very.
This is gonna air after the game for sure. And what's the score? What do you think? How do you think it's gonna go down?
What I think is gonna go down?
Yeah,
35-17.
Oh, it's gonna be that bad?
I think so.
You think so?
I think so.
I think it's gonna be closer, and I think it's gonna be in the 20s.
I don't think it's gonna be that close. I think because the first game.
I mean, we held them in that drive.
That first game, our first drive, we scored.
Yeah.
Within 2 minutes.
Oh, super quick. We looked amazing.
Their first drive, we held them to 3.
Yeah.
Our second drive, we got halfway down the field before the DeMar shit happened.
Yeah.
So we were going to score again.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And on top of that, I'm telling you, our defense is way better than their defense.
Our defense is amazing.
Our defense is going to tear their mouths out. That's going to be the deciding factor because, we got a couple players out on offense line. But, again, last year, our offensive line was horrendous. You know, gave up, fucking 30 sacks in the year?
Yeah.
Some shit like that. We made it to the biggest game of them all. Sorry. I just don't see it happening.
I mean, we got a lot of weapons that Joe can go to like immediately to get the ball out of back there.
And the weather ain't going to be a factor
no,
tomorrow.
because it's the same type of shit.
Well, it's not snowing or nothing up there tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
It's going to be cold,
Yeah.
but it ain't going to be like fucking...
And it's not going to be like what? It was like 7
Cleveland
degrees
game.
or some shit?
Yeah, it ain't going to be like that.
Yeah.
It'll be like it was in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that's a factor. And then they're like, the Bills Mafia. Fuck them. What do they think they are? Tony Soprano? Fuck that.
Well, no, they're just fan base. It's like
I know.
the jungle.
It's like they're like one of the roughest fan bases. It's like a dog pound. Like when you go to Cleveland, the dog pound, them assholes up there.
I see. So they're jerks.
Assholes. Well, I seen a poll. I don't know if it's a poll, but I heard it on the radio one day because I listen to sports radio after I listen to Torg and Elliott in the mornings, and they were talking about like the fucking top worst fans in NFL. Buffalo Bills, Philly, and I think Pittsburgh was like the top 3.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so they're just assholes, man. So
they're like Ohio State fans.
Yeah, pretty much. Except worse because they're drunk as fuck and they're picking fights with people.
Just like the team.
Just like the team.
The team isn't drunk, but
that we know of.
Oh shit! I think we're gonna win, and this is gonna be a proof I told you so to everybody on the Bills.
But if
no hater.
Now, if we lose, this will never air the light of day.
Well,
I don't think we're gonna lose. I just don't think so. I think, like I said, I think the toughest game of the season was last week against Ravens.
Yeah,
we owned fucking Mahomes and KC. He got hurt today.
Oh,
he was playing. He was like hobbling.
Oh shit!
He's like, keep me in. I gotta stay in. No fucking way. Like, and I'm like, you're an idiot.
What if he's fucked by next game?
Yeah,
because he stayed in.
Well, the thing was, they took him out.
Mm-hmm.
Coach took him out.
Or did they start
at the first half?
Shit?
Actually, no. The backup did very well, which I couldn't believe who their backup was. Is Chad fucking Henne, a guy who played fucking for Michigan back in like fucking 20 years ago. They're saying he's 36, 37, still playing in the NFL. I'm like, I thought this guy was done. Because I remember Chad Henne, because he played for Chicago for a minute.
Okay, yeah. It's kind of ringing a bell.
Yeah, it's a minute ago.
Yeah.
Like a grip.
Yeah.
And but he came in and he was doing his damn thing. I'm like, okay. Because they took Mahomes out, because Mahomes got hurt. And then he sat the rest of the first, because he tried to stay on the field. Yeah. And he's legit, like, falling back in the pocket. I'm like, dude, you're fucking dumb. Just get out of the game. Rest up.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, man, I'm fucking Patrick Mahomes. That's how he talks. Have you ever seen him on State Farm?
No.
The State Farm commercial?
Oh, yeah.
He's like, hey, man, I'm a bath bomb guy.
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
His jazz bath?
Yeah. Yeah. So, but he was out there like hobbling, literally like limping. I'm like, you fucking idiot.
Get out!
Yeah. And then, so they took him out, and he was just not having it. Like, he was fucking pissed, right?
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, it's a big game.
Yeah.
And this is what he works his whole life for. I get it.
Yeah.
At the same time, you don't want to fucking
ruin
your career
yeah.
over one game.
Yeah.
And but then he came back in the second half, had his shit taped up like a month. He was still hobbling, but he was better than he looked.
Better, yeah.
But he was still hobbling, still hopping. And I'm like, this fucking idiot. So who knows if he's going to be healthy next week or not. I hope he ain't.
Yeah,
I hope he's fucking hurt like a motherfucker. Just so I can say, you should have sat it. You should have sat the fucking game out.
Yep.
Because they're saying it might be a sprained ankle, but nobody knows.
Yeah.
Nobody knows. Right?
They're going to get out there. Well, his ankle's actually broken.
Fractured.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the way it looked
if
to me.
If he wouldn't have played that extra...
He played the second half. Played the whole second half. But he was still like... that guy's something else. Because he's throwing shit like not even set... I mean, there was times you could see where the injury was affecting him.
Yeah.
But other times he was still pulling shit out of his ass. I'm like, how is he doing this? How is this possible?
Well, I mean, they're talking like... I've seen people say that he's better than Joe Burrow.
I don't think he is.
I don't think he is either.
How
can he be better than Joe Burrow?
He's more razzle-dazzle than Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Because he does like the spins and jumps. And he does like the side... But see, Joe does the sidearm shit too. Joe is more accurate.
Oh, yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah, he is.
He's more calm.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Mahomes, to me, reminds me of Peyton Manning. And the aspect of Peyton Manning always went to the AFC Championship. And Tom Brady just shut him down. Right? And he's like, I can't do it, man. and Mahomes, he chokes a lot in big games. I'm sorry, but he does.
He's not Joe Cool.
He's not Joe Cool. He's not. And I don't know. I think they got the superior team.
I think so, too.
I don't think anybody's going to beat them.
Yeah.
And last year, we could have, should have, and would have won the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But we didn't.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Look
at the Rams this year. They didn't even make it to the playoffs.
Oh, shit. Hooday.
Hooday all day. Thanks for tuning in to Drunk of the Sun. This is Joe and Tom.
Thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody. Like and subscribe.
And thank you all for subscribing and liking from Drunk on the Sun, the podcast about everything and anything under the sun. So check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Instagram. We're posting new shit every week. See ya.